Okay, this is video number 1 for the Swords That Bind display unit assembly. And in fact, this is the assembly notes video. The first thing I want to get into, thank you if you're assembling it by the way. First thing is you will notice as you assemble that down here when it was assembled there was the lock, which is the round disc with 6 holes in it. Then there was the key, that was the disc that had the 6 protrusions that went into the lock. And they locked the pie pieces, the 6 pie pieces that complete the bottom. You'll notice that was a different system on the bottom than on the top. The top had the same system, but you can still see where the plastic straps went across and zip tied those together, because this has to be a solid unit. To support the weight and all this, it has to be solid and tight. The bottom, however, has the support blocks. 6 support blocks, and it has the AC unit, AC ducts. They support the weight of the bookshelves. So the bottom ones do not need to have the real tightness. So they're a simple fit together, sit on top and let gravity support the rest of it. The clips, securing clips that are used on the bottom are kind of extra. They really are. I thought they were going to support the whole thing. I learned soon on that they support the 6 pie pieces, but there's no way they're going to support the bookshelves. Hence the addition of the support blocks and air ducts. So they are separate for that reason. If you want to try and use the top set for both, that is up to you. They do only fit one way. They're not universal pie pieces. They fit only on their square, and you will soon learn that. Once you find one that fits, go counterclockwise in their number system. If one fits, put 2 counterclockwise. 3 is counterclockwise, 1 more square. And go counterclockwise with the rest of them in series. The bookshelf parts, these are 2 parts. You can kind of see if you look close enough, there's a line. It's different on each one because of the different arms to hold the blades, they had to be separated a little. They're about even though. It's about the same amount of time to print each piece. Then you simply put the male-female parts together, glue them together, and you have a full bookshelf. That's why when you look at the files, it's BS for bookshelf, 01, so if it's the first bookshelf, it's 01, 02 for second, 03 for third one, and then you've got B and T, bottom and top. The gaps, these lovely little pieces, because these are gray but they left holes, there's little gaps right here. And basically they're just little plates that continue the silver on, the gray on, so you don't see holes in the roof. They actually serve no great purpose. If you don't care for that, you don't have to use them. But they do have, basically, they have this little shape on the bottom of them as well, which are designed to fit in the hole right here. And it just looks more fluid, and from a distance, you don't see a hole. And that was the main purpose. And that is basically what I could think of. If you think of anything else that, wait, you don't explain this or you don't explain that, then by all means ask and I'll explain. The whole thing is designed to rotate. I fitted my own little cardboard, obviously from 2 pieces, base. It's on a big plastic plate, which is on a regular rotating plant or pie base that I bought, one of the plastic ones I got at Value Village. And the big pie plate was at Salvation Army. So I didn't put a lot of money into an installer store for this cardboard. So really, not a lot of money went into the rotational base, but now I can rotate it on it. So next video we'll explain the story behind all this.